Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diamond and I'm here with Fatimah, Patrice.
Hey y'all.
And we have a special guest, A.Nicole.
Hey.
So, yeah, today we're just doing a breakfast mukbang, or mukbang, whichever way you want to say it.
Is it mukbang?
Mukbang?
I don't know.
Not sure, y'all.
Both.
Yeah, exactly. So, we're going to do the breakfast, Jack in the Box. Everybody got what they like. And we're just going to dig in and have a conversation.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I keep saying I'm not going to do this when I'm hungry, but I keep doing it when I'm hungry, so.
Same.
Sometimes you can't help it.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly. All right, let's get into it. See what we got. So let's tell them what we got. What you got, Tina?
So today I ordered the breakfast platter. So it comes with, them eggs look a little, I don't know, but I'm gonna still taste them. So I got eggs, I got pancakes, I got a hash brown, I got crispy bacon, and then they hooked it up with the extra hash brown. And I have my syrup on deck and extra butter, because I love butter. Was it Pauline? Butter.
Butter make it taste better.
Ooh,
Yeah, butter make it better. You feel me?
Butter.
All right.
And what you have, Amber?
Okay, so you know I got a good old hash brown, okay? And I got my favorite sandwich from Jack in the Box, the extreme sausage. Ooh!
Yeah.
And of course, you know, a good orange juice.
Sounds good. So I got the loaded breakfast sandwich. I like sourdough bread, so I was like, let me give this a try. And then I got a hash brown and I got a Sprite. Orange juice sometimes make me itch.
Oh,
So
yeah,
that's why I don't-
citrus. Yeah, because she can't do citrus all the
Not
time.
yeah, like too much.
Yeah.
I get like itchy. I think it's. I don't know if it's an allergy or not. I still
think
drink it
it's
occasionally,
Yeah.
but I can't drink it all the time. I don't want to be on here itching, looking like I'm on drugs. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. I'm hungry.
Yes. Ooh,
get
I got a
into
doctor in line up real quick.
Okay, I do mine.
I know today we was thinking about talking about some things. Basically, what was our main topic that we wanted to talk about?
So today we're probably gonna talk about your neighbors. Like, how are your neighbors in your house, apartment, wherever you live? What is it like?
Yeah.
Because my neighbors was cool in the beginning, but we got new neighbors, and I live in an apartment, so
bad and ugly.
you see all types of ish and hear all types of ish. It's crazy up in there. So we're gonna talk about our experiences,
Yeah.
good or bad.
Good or
Never
bad.
know.
Yeah. Positive or negative.
So we gonna see.
Period.
We gonna see.
But yeah, I have some stories for y'all.
I'm ready to hear.
So let me hear them stories.
But we gonna get into this food a little bit.
I'm
Get into
good.
it. I'm gonna get into this.
Get into it.
I had to put my little hash brown. I be putting mine in my sandwich.
Ooh,
so
I
I
know
just
that's
had a little
crispy.
extra little crispy crunch. You feel me?
Oh, that's right.
Let me get a bite. Ooh.
Probably.
Bake. They did my bacon just how I like it. Crispy. I like syrup on everything. Everything.
This hash brown is
Just
popping,
like
y'all.
that. Yeah. Oh. And y'all can have some of this hash brown if y'all.
Don't spread us with a good time.
Let's do it, baby.
Don't let me a hash brown.
Okay. Period.
Yeah, I eat our pancakes in one bite.
Yeah, we gonna get into it a little bit. You know we gotta eat first.
Okay.
It's early. We eat our breakfast.
Okay.
Oh, these eggs ain't that bad.
They look fluffy.
I thought it was gonna be like, you know, you get powdered eggs or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it tastes like powdered eggs. These don't really taste like powdered eggs. It tastes like regular hard scramble.
Okay. That's
I
cool.
like mine lightly scrambled though. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Like scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs. I have a problem sometimes eating eggs. I don't know why. But like fried egg like this is not bad.
Yeah, I would do a little fried egg. I can definitely do that. Cooked all the way through.
Yeah.
I don't want no run. I'm not that kind of girl. cook it all the way through, okay?
I can eat boiled eggs.
See, I haven't tried that.
But spoiled spoiled.
Okay, spoiled. We definitely-
Scrambled eggs. I don't know. It's kind of like wishy-washy with me. I don't know. My stomach be hurting sometimes.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I was like, yeah, it's like I gave up on that. So I can do it sometimes, but I usually do egg whites. So I do
Oh, okay.
scrambled egg whites. I'd be like, let's scramble it up. But I can
That's
take
more
them
healthy for
down.
you too.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So I'll be on the egg whites. But sometimes I occasionally dip back. But yeah, I feel you like sometimes your stomach will be like, hey girl, what are you doing? And I'm like, my bad. I forgot where I was at.
And I didn't know they gave me 2 stacks of eggs. I don't need all that back.
You like,
I'll
listen
take
here.
your egg. You don't want it?
Go ahead,
Thank
sis.
you.
You're
I
welcome.
love eggs. Y'all are like, oh, I don't like this. I was just like, I like them scrambled. I feel like Bubba. I like them scrambled, hard boiled, over easy, sunny side. You name it.
Yeah, because you always like eggs, huh?
I love eggs. I've been loving eggs because I think when we was younger, my mom didn't let us use the stove, so I used to microwave eggs.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, because you could scramble it. And those were good. Because they was cooked all the way through. I think,
Yep.
yeah, I'm like, as long as the egg is cooked all the way through, I think I'm cool.
Right.
But the scramble sometimes is like,
Yeah.
Sometimes
I don't like
juicy.
runny
You like,
runny eggs, but I know how to drain them off. That's why I'll be like, just give me the eggs.
okay.
So,
Egg me
Okay.
down, baby.
you feel me?
This is so good.
It tastes delicious.
I like the, they like butter the bread. It's really good.
It looks really
Be
good.
nice and
But
toasty.
sourdough. So let me tell you guys what's in it. In case you guys don't go to Jack in the Box. It's called the breakfast, or the loaded breakfast sandwich. It has bacon, ham, egg, well, double egg, it looked like, sausage, and then sourdough bread.
They got a hell of butter.
Yeah, and it's really buttery, y'all.
It look good as hell.
Butter on sourdough. Ooh.
What's in there?
What extreme sausage is basically you got 2 sausage patties, y'all, some cheese, and an egg.
Okay.
And then me, I'm just, extra, so I slide my hash brown on in there so I can get a little extra crispiness.
Yeah. I already told y'all.
Yeah.
Period.
I forgot to tell y'all what was in it.
I was like, shoot, let me get a bite first.
It's popping. So, now that we got into it, hold on, y'all.
I need to get these drugs. Drugs.
Ooh. We can talk about neighbors. So, my neighbors.
My neighbor.
Neighbor. So I live in apartments. And it used to be cool. When I first got there, it was a little hypey. People was, blowing that ganja a little bit.
Poetry.
But they was like more respectful with it. They would go outside, like by the gate, outside the gate. Below their little tree. It ain't coming to my house. I ain't tripping because I don't blow. So, and it was cool. I'm like, okay, they some cool neighbors.
Right.
So we got new neighbors. A lot of people moved out, like over the pandemic and, all that stuff happening. So people moving out, moving in, whatnot. All these new neighbors, all they do is blow, tree, and smoke cigarettes.
Ooh, the sick.
In their house, so the vents, if you're in apartments, the vents are connected. So it's coming through the vents. You try to open the door, get fresh air. It's coming through the front door.
Oh.
It's like, can I catch a break?
No.
They don't care. They blowing both sides because it's 2 new neighbors, both sides next to me. One over here blowing, other one over here blowing. It's a blowing fest. So that's annoying, especially if you don't, if you're not a smoker or nothing, and you just trying to live your best life.
Cigarettes in general, though, like
I understand tree.
Not trying to be mean to people who smoke cigarettes, but that you gotta think about that for a second. Like, let's say if you don't like the smell of ham or somebody or bacon, or somebody cook bacon every fucking day. Like,
Yeah.
it's like it's not equivalent because cigarettes, they really reek and they get in your hair and your clothes
Everywhere.
And tree, you can kind of,
Yeah.
with cigarettes, it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah. On top of you already blowing big tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta smoke cigarettes on top of that, like,
That part.
and it's literally in rotation. It's like I don't know if they just be at home and they stressed or I don't know what's going on. It seemed like the tree come, moments later the cigarettes come, and then it's like a pause. Maybe they left the house and then they come back. Tree, cigarettes, tree, cigarettes. It's like what the hell?
It's like, dang.
Like no offense to anybody that smoke, but it's like damn, bro.
It's like 420.
And then-
mixed with-
Yes, 24/7, 420. But yeah, that's one of my stories. So I'm gonna let y'all discuss. I'm gonna tell y'all the other story that happened. Or later on in the video.
You have a story, or you want me to
What
go?
about your neighbors?
Y'all know where I'm at. I got stories for days. Let me see. Baby, okay, I want to say, first of all, the community that I live in, I want to say we're hood adjacent. And for you people out there that don't know what hood adjacent is, it's basically like, it's a nice area, but you close to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Hood adjacent, Okay. So we're hood adjacent,
Y'all know the definition, okay.
Yeah, we're hood adjacent over here. It's nice community. Kids play outside, basketball. They ride their little motor scooters and stuff like that. It was cool. It's a lot of families, family oriented. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, family oriented over here. You know what I'm saying? But baby, like,
Sorry.
my neighbors that, so I live in a house, right? So my neighbor's not right across from me, but it's like the house next to the neighbors across from me, but across the street. Baby, when I tell you, when they have these parties, listen, do your thing. Let's, party it up. They be having a mariachi band. Like, I be having the window open. I be in upstairs getting it. You know what I'm saying? But when it gets to around 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, and we still going, the freak? What we doing? Like, why? Why? Like, so nobody don't like sleep. Oh, okay, nobody like sleep. Okay, but I know I like sleep, so like, do I have to come outside and say, excuse me, hey, we sleep over here, and the rest of the folks, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing? Like, but yeah, they be partying to the wee hours in the morning. And it's, baby, it be real crazy, and it gets on my last nerve, okay? It's them, and it's the family that's like 2 houses from them. They be out stepping in the name of love. They be out at 1 o'clock in the morning arguing in the street and stuff. I be like, what are we doing? Excuse me, what are we doing? And then the next morning they be like, hey. I be like,
they know they wrong.
go out. I'm like, let me get in my car scared. I'm not even speaking because I have an attitude because I didn't get no sleep because I was cutting up. Child.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
So
I know it
much.
sucks. That's why I was like, I got those problems. I got those problems too, but what about you, Tim? What's going on?
Oh,
In
girl.
your hood.
So we don't quite live hood adjacent. We just live. It's a mixture. Let's just say we blend it because it's a lot of hood folks that live in this suburban looking area. So recently, we had some hoodlums steal our trash cans. Steal our goddamn trash cans. So trash day, where we live, trash day is Thursday. So Friday afternoon, there was no trash cans. It got rolled out on the Thursday, was missing on the Friday. And then the trash people didn't return them until a week later. So we had to put our trash in the recycling bin. No, they took the trash can and they took the recycling bin. But we had the green bin that you put like your I think it's like compost and like other stuff.
Where you cut your yard and stuff.
So we had to put our trash in there, our recycling and everything in the bin. So what really ticked me off is that because somebody keeps parking in front of our house. And I feel like, when the younger kids start getting cars and their friends start coming around the neighborhood and because we got some neighbors that their kids are growing up and they're starting to drive cars and their friends are coming around more and and they park in front of our house. So they bring their Jack in the Box, they bring their water bottles, they bring all this stuff and they throw it because I park in front of the house and then it's like an empty space. So they park in an empty space in front of our house. And so they throw the food by my car. Trifling. I don't get to see who it is, but I know they be outside because you can hear them at like 1 in the morning, dropping their friend off or whatever. So they threw a bag. One day I seen a water bottle and I was just like, okay. The next day I seen a whole food thing. So I kicked the shit in the middle of the street. I was just like, And this happened before our trash cans got stole. So I think somebody felt a way about me kicking that trash into the middle of the street. Because normally I pick it up and throw it in our trash can. I said, I'm not doing this no more. This has been going on for a long time. I'm not doing it no more. So I took the bag and I kicked it in the street and I threw the bottle in the street. And I said, stop throwing trash. And I said it. Nobody was outside. But I said it loud enough. I was just like, stop throwing trash by my car. Stop putting that shit in front of our house. And I walked out. And so nobody was outside. But I'm sure they heard me.
Apparently somebody heard you.
They heard me because... What? Not even a week later, our trash cans went missing.
That's wild.
So that's what made me think like somebody seen me, somebody heard me, and they was like, "Fuck you, bitch." And when they took our trash cans,
That's shady though.
it's shady, and that's because I was like, our trash cans ain't never went missing.
Never.
But I pulled that stunt one time, and our trash cans go missing.
They wanted
They
you
was
to
mad.
continue to pick it up.
They wanted me to put the stuff in the trash because when I came back, when I drove, because I moved it away from my car and drove off. I came back maybe about an hour later, the trash wasn't in the street anymore. But our trash cans was there. So I didn't think nothing of it. But days later, all of a sudden, our trash cans was missing. So that's what made me think like, oh, they was mad that I didn't pick their trash up. But they ain't put that shit by my car no more. The other day, I seen a water bottle, but it was closer to my other neighbor's house. But it was still kind of, and I was just like,
Yeah, I ain't seen. Yeah,
I ain't been seeing trash. I ain't been seeing trash though. But I was like, because I was pissed because I really kicked that shit. I was like, boom, and I thought, where are you guys? And I was just like, what throwing shit in front of our house? Because I got mad because they've been doing that for months now.
Yeah,
Like, and we
ridiculous.
just picking it up and just throwing it in our trash can. Every time picking it up, throwing it in our trash can. And I was just like, I'm not picking this shit up no more. It ain't happening. It's been a couple weeks now and it ain't happening.
They saw you and heard you.
They heard me.
They saw you. Yeah,
So I was just like,
what is
but they stole our trash can. So I guess to teach us a lesson. But I taught y'all motherfucking ass a lesson too. It made me mad. I was hecka mad because I was just like, stop doing that. This is a clean neighborhood. This is a nice neighborhood.
Disrespectful.
And then and I hate to say it, but we're the only black people technically on that block. And I feel like they was doing that shit on purpose because I don't see no other trash can thrown in front of anybody else's house. You know, like that's what made me feel like, oh, okay, y'all doing this shit on purpose.
Right.
You park in front of our house and throw your trash on the side of my car. So it's like, I feel like that's like you doing that on purpose because we're the only black people on the block.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, no, you're not. No, I'm tired of it. And so I was like, oh, y'all want to see us cut up? Because we never cut up. We don't have loud parties.
Yeah.
And if we do, we turn the music off at a respectful hour.
Exactly.
We don't be acting crazy. Like that's why I said, okay, I don't understand why you would want to do that to your neighbors that actually have some fucking respect and decency. But whatever, I just had to vent and get it out because I was just like, it made me mad. Cause it's like,
They ain't shit.
they ain't shit. It's like y'all keep doing that and y'all only doing it to us. Like, come on.
Exactly. That's wild. Like, how you go steal somebody's trash? Okay, you throwing trash in somebody's house and then you gonna steal their trash can.
That part.
That's fucked up.
But the thing is because they don't want to take it no more.
Yeah.
They're not taking your shit no more, so you want to steal their trash cans.
And be disrespectful.
And be disrespectful on top of that. But anyways, that's my neighbors. Fucking neighbors.
And that's my story.
Okay.
Shit.
That's period.
that order.
I'm gonna give y'all one more story and then we're gonna close out.
Yeah.
So, you guys, December, was that last year? 2020? Yes, it was 2020.
Christmas 2020. I know what story she about to tell y'all.
Christmas 2020, y'all. So, I ordered a Christmas tree. You know, like those fake Christmas trees come in a box.
Yeah.
And I ordered it on Walmart.com. I had it sent to Walmart because I guess it was free, faster. No, I got it sent to my mom's house. Yeah, I forgot. I got it sent to my mom's house. And I picked it up, put it in my trunk, and I parked at my house. And it's a closed off, it was supposed to be closed off gate. I told you it's turned into the ghetto where I live. It was never this ghetto until this new management came in and she just...
It's whatever goes.
She don't do her job.
Goes.
She don't do her job, just put it that way. So we have a gate, and I guess the gate was broken, or I don't know if it was broken because one day it's closed, next day it's not. It's not working. Whatever, it's ghetto. So, like, so
Whatever it's ghetto.
So I parked in the back, and I leave the tree in there because I'm like, oh, I gotta carry my son, so I gotta carry all these bags. Let me just leave the tree in my trunk. I'll get it. I'll get it. I ain't never had no problems, nothing. So, I think it might have been a day later. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go downstairs and get that tree, and then we can put it up in a couple, like, cause I got the tree earlier, like end of November, I think. And I was like, okay, let me put the tree, go get the tree. So I go downstairs, I look at my trunk. Where's the Christmas tree? Y'all, where's the Christmas tree? I'm like, I know I put it. I was like, did I put this tree? I was like, I know I put the tree
Motherfucker stole your tree.
in my trunk. So I, like, my car, it doesn't have a cover, I guess you can see. I guess you, it's tinted, but you can't really, unless you like this.
Okay.
At night, you got to be like this. And looking inside my car to see that I have something in the trunk. So I'm like, they must have been like this. I don't know. I have no idea how they got into the trunk. No windows was broken. No doors was open. I was like, did I leave a door unlocked? I was like, it had to be something. You know, I'm like,
They know how to open it.
Or they know how to pop locks or something.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, my tree is gone. So I called my mom. I'm like, did I pick up that tree? I was like, I started questioning myself, thinking I'm going crazy. I'm like, did I pick up that
no
tree?
windows was broke or nothing. So you
Nothing.
you would think like, okay, well,
Maybe I thought I picked it up and I put it in her garage or something. I was just like,
Right.
did I pick up that tree? She was like, yeah, you took it. She was like, let me check the garage. And we all like second guessing and shit. And I'm like, somebody stole that tree out my trunk. And I'm like, how did they do that though? How? You know, like what the fuck? It was like an experience. I was just like, wow. So I'm like, okay, maybe it was a homeless person because, you know, I'm like I said, the gate was broken
Trying to sell.
at that time. So I was like, oh, it's probably a homeless person. They took the opportunity, but I had my son's stroller in there. I had like stuff in the back seat. I mean, you know, in the
That they
trunk
coulda took
that they could have took. I had masks, like a box of
Yeah.
masks, gloves. I was like, if somebody gonna steal, they gonna
It's
just,
a pandemic.
you know, they gonna take everything. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, you gonna take
And
everything.
then doors would have been open, windows would have been
Something
shit
would've been
been
broken.
tossed all over the place.
Exactly. And it looked like they just literally saw it, went in, took the tree. Let's fast forward to Christmas. So I was like, okay, I took that L. I got another tree, put it up. We had a good Christmas, blah, blah, blah. I think it was like a week after Christmas. I'm dumping my stuff in recycling. I look, the fucking box that I ordered the tree has my mother's address and my name on it. In the recycling bin. So a motherfucking neighbor stole the motherfucking Christmas tree. A neighbor. So I was like, I didn't trust none of them in the first place, but I'm looking at everybody dirty like, fuck you. You know, like everybody's a
You're a suspect.
Yes, everybody's
You're
a suspect.
You're a suspect.
I was so
You're a
pissed.
suspect.
I looked, I was like, that's my motherfucking box. I was like, they didn't even have the mindset to take off my name, take off the address.
Didn't give a fuck.
Didn't care.
Didn't see
Ghetto. I was like, you gonna have a shitty ass Christmas because that's karma.
That's big ass karma.
That's
And you
big
took
karma.
it. And you know it's a baby's Christmas tree.
Exactly. You seen the
A
fucking
baby.
stroller.
It wasn't a baby tree, but you see a stroller, so you obviously gonna ruin a kid's Christmas.
Period.
Because your selfish needs,
Exactly.
karma.
And I know you probably had a shitty Christmas because whoever you were, you stealing somebody's tree. I'm like, and however you did it, you are fucking crafty.
Hello.
If you ever see this video, you're crafty as fuck.
Yeah, but you still gonna have that karma, bitch.
Yes.
Period.
It was like, my mind was blown because I was like, the whole time I was like, okay, probably was like a homeless person because we homeless people over there. I was like, probably was a homeless person. They stole it
They need the
and
money.
they sold the tree.
Yeah.
Right for some money.
Yeah, and they was just like, I was just like, it is what it is. When I saw that motherfucking box in the recycling,
Yeah,
I
after
was
Christmas.
pissed. I was pissed.
After Christmas.
I was like, so you had the nerve to
I think I was
recycle
over.
box.
I think I stopped by your place that day, and then we looked and we was like, wait, and your fucking name was literally
on the box.
on the box. They smushed the box down. They tore the box down, threw it in there, and her name was literally on the. And because I always look, because I was like, because she parked in the back, and I was just like,
and I
she's
told
like-
her.
she's like, this my box. I was just like, and your fucking name's right there.
It was crazy. I even
Right
took a picture
there.
and sent it to my mom because I was like, girl, they really stole, somebody in the apartment stole it.
Stole it.
And the apartments is not that big. It's like maybe 10 to 12 apartments that's what I'm saying.
like 12
It's like
units.
everything is so close. So you hear everything, you see everything, you smell everything, like I was
Right.
saying. So I'm like, so one of you motherfuckers stole my Christmas tree out my trunk.
Went in the trunk.
I was like, wow. You crafty. I give it to you. Unless I left a door unlocked, which I don't think I did, but you did crafty. But yeah, that's one of my second story about my horrible neighbors.
Neighbor.
Shady neighbors, grimy neighbors, however you
Turn
want
to
to
your
call
neighbor.
it.
Say neighbor.
Neighbor.
But yeah, that's all we want to talk about. I know that was a long stretch, but I was just like, that shit was, that was mind blowing, right? Wouldn't your mind be blown? Wouldn't your mind be blown? Drop in the comments down below. Wouldn't your mind be blown?
And tell us about your neighbors.
Exactly. Let us know.
Good, bad, or indifferent. We just had some stories to let off our chest.
Yes.
So,
and that was 2021. I mean 2020, Christmas time.
Shame on
mine
you.
was like last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Shit, asshole.
And they just partying.
Mine's every other weekend.
Exactly.
They do the trash stuff over here too. It's just
ridiculous.
It's dingy as full.
And it's
over
like
here.
the neighbors, y'all might think, oh, damn, they really live in the ghetto. No, they don't live in the ghetto. Like, mine was not ghetto.
It wasn't.
It was not ghetto before.
It
When I moved
wasn't.
there
In time past.
3.5, 4 years ago, it was not ghetto.
No, it was decent. It was really.
It was
actually really
decent.
yeah.
And everybody was cool. Everybody was
Neighbors saying
respectful.
hi, and
they was chilling. Then all these ghettos moving. And I'm not talking about black people either.
Period.
So
y'all be getting it confused.
it's like, you know, it's a couple black people live there, but they're actually respectful. So think about it. It's not just black people that are ghetto.
Thank you.
When I want to throw that out there because that's what people go to my black people are ghetto. No, no, I'm not gonna say no names, but no,
Like
Ghetto
I said,
comes
we are
in
mainly the only ones on the block.
Yes.
And I'm like,
it's
yo.
ridiculous, y'all. But anyway, you know, everybody, I love everybody, but still. So, yeah, that's about it. We finished our breakfast. How y'all enjoyed your meal?
It was good.
You already know. They
was
never
good.
disappoint with that extreme sausage.
Yeah, mine was good too.
Mine was hitting. I smacked the shit out of that the first 5 minutes.
It was
5
good.
minutes passed and the drink went 10 minutes later.
Delicioso.
Good job, Jack in the Box. Yeah, so where they can find you at, Tina?
You can find me at FatimahPatrice.com. Once you go there, you can find pretty much everything. From my Instagram, freestyles, music videos, photos. Talk to me, I talk back to you. And also subscribe to my email list, and you can do that on the website as well. And stay tuned because I have some new stuff coming very soon.
Okay, where they can find you at, Miss A.Nicole?
Well, you know, I'm a complicated girl, but I have many pages. But Instagram, my main page is beautifully gorgeous and the number 1. You don't have to spell out 1. It's just the number 1. Okay. And, you know, through there, is links on my page where you can get to my other pages like TikTok and things of that nature.
Yeah, go check out her TikTok. She be it.
Yes, getting it. And hilarious.
Period.
And you guys can find me at Mizz Dynasty 2. YouTube purposes only, you know how I do. And like I said, I updated my page, so come through. You can click the links and find all types of videos. So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate you coming through. This is the second collab. First one was with my brother.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, the second collab. Well, technically first.
First collab with
Another YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yes. First collab with another YouTuber. Make sure you guys, what's your YouTube too, girl? You got to
Oh, yeah. My YouTube is A.Nicole Life.
Yes.
A.Nicole Life. Just search it up. You know what I'm saying?
And we'll have it in the description down below as well. And we'll have it here somewhere. So you guys can check that out and follow her, subscribe, support.
Period.
Fatimah, of course, support hers, follow me, everything. Y'all know how it go.
Period.
So yeah, thank you for watching, and you guys have a good night, day, evening, whatever time you guys watch this. All right, peace, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you.